we're about 5 months into the year. We're in May right now, and I'm back at it again with another Chicagoland real estate market update video. And I think it's a good thing to go over what's happened month over month from March to April, as well as my thoughts on what we're going to see in the foreseeable future as summer heats up, kids are getting out of school, and all the other variables that are affecting our local Chicagoland real estate market. So in today's video, I'm covering just that, and we're getting after it right now. Check it out. Welcome back and welcome to the channel. My name is Brent, your favorite Chicago YouTubing realtor, and I make videos just like this about what's like living, playing, and everything else in between here in the Chicagoland area, as well as real estate market update videos. So if you enjoy this content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like. But it's been crazy on what's happened the almost first half of the year of 2023. So we're going to talk about the different counties here in the Chicagoland real estate market, and you guys have probably heard of me touch on month supply of inventory, but month supply of inventory is kind of one of the metrics that we use as realtors to determine what's happening in the market. So with month supply of inventory, it typically shows us realtors, and it can show you as a consumer on a market, whether it's a seller's market, a buyer's market, or a neutral market. And here's just what it is flat out. Pretty much the greater Chicagoland area, we are seeing a heavy, significant seller's market here. Typically anything below 4 months supply of inventory shows that we are in a seller's market, and along the different counties and towns, we are seeing around 1 month supply of inventory or under that. And pretty much what 1 month supply of inventory means in real estate terms is that if no new homes were to hit the market, it would take about 30 days to sell every single house on the market in a specific county or area or anything along that nature. So I want to talk about the two counties that I primarily service, DuPage County as well as Cook County. I'll probably be looking at my computer screen to kind of talk about these numbers to you guys, but you can look up here, pop up on the screen right now. We're going to be talking about DuPage County first. So you can see here with DuPage County, you can kind of see what has happened in the past 2 years in the DuPage County real estate market. And as you can see right here, our month supply of inventory, what we showed in April was 0.8 months supply of inventory, while the National Association of Realtors showed about 1 month supply of inventory for the nation. So you can see from February to March to April of 2023, the number of homes for sale actually went down, while the homes that went under contract actually went up. And then when we compare April 2023 to April 2022, we can see that April 2022 showed about 1,400 homes for sale with about 1,342 homes under contract, compared to the 832 that we saw last month with 990 homes under contract as well. And you can pretty much see from April 2021 and April 2022, when you compare both of those, is that typically from April on, and even when we look at last year from February 2022 on through the summer, is that inventory typically increased. But that wasn't the case here in April, because we've seen a downtrend for February 2023, March 2023, as well as April 2023 here in DuPage County as well. But since 2021, you notice that we have been in a significant seller's market here. Quarter 4 of last year, in my opinion, was a great time to buy, because there's a lot of clarity in the US, as well as the local real estate market with kind of everything going on. And at the end of it, people have to move, people have to sell their house. So as a buyer, you were able to jump on in a great opportunity if you and the seller could find a win-win situation that benefited both you guys. And a lot of my clients that purchased in that quarter 4 got a great opportunity, and the sellers obviously are moving on to the next chapters of their lives. But like I said, the market definitely heated up here in DuPage County. Then we pull up Cook County here, and Cook County has all of the city of Chicago, as well as a lot of different towns outside of the city of Chicago as well. But that's typically why you see the significant amount of inventory here. But when you look at April 2023, we saw about 1.4 month supply of inventory here, and you can see the quarter 4 of last year as well. It kind of pushed over to a neutral market in November and December, which is pretty crazy when you compare Cook County to DuPage County. But same story here, February 2023, March 2023, April 2023, we saw that decrease of inventory, but we saw the number of homes of going under contract actually go up from February to April. And when we compare April 2023 to 2022 and 2021, April 2021 showed about over 14,000 homes for sale. April 2022 showed over 11,000 homes for sale. And then here in April 2023, 7,628 homes for sale, almost cut in half from April 2021. But it's just crazy to see it, just typically in the past 2 year running, we've been primarily in a seller's market here in Cook County. December 2022, November 2022 showed balanced neutral markets. But I will say for, Cook County, a big thing to look at for sure is to just understand that Cook County has so much to it. The city of Chicago is much different from a Buffalo Grove, from a Palatine to an Arlington Heights, a LaGrange. And, it's definitely perfect to get in touch with a local realtor. So here's my shameless plug. If you're looking to buy, sell real estate here in the Chicagoland area, give me a call. My team and I'd be absolutely honored to help you out. We're happy to give you a deep dive on what's kind of happening in your local market as we go into these numbers right here. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys Cook County as well as DuPage County so you can kind of just get a good understanding of where the market has been, especially these first 5 months of the year and comparing it to last year as well, because in Cook County also, we saw that increase of inventory from February on through the summer as well. So where does this all take me? So obviously we didn't see that, increase of homes for sale from February on to April like we have in the past 2 years. And it's pretty interesting because the rates have stayed pretty stagnant as well. A lot of people that, are predicting where rates are going to fall and end up, a lot of people think they're going up, and a lot of people think they're going down. But truthfully, since the beginning of the year, it has stayed pretty stagnant. And, if you are looking to purchase a home, it's always good to connect with a local lender to make sure that you understand where the rates are, what you get approved for, because, different borrowers, get different interest rates depending on a lot of different factors, with credit scores and everything like that. But I'm not a lender, obviously. Connect with a local lender, or if you need any references, please reach out. I'm more than happy to connect you with some of my go-to lenders as well. There's been a lot of chatter with the news, social media, and everything about the real estate market nationally, as well as kind of locally. But here are my thoughts, because I'm in the field every single day. I help a lot of people buy, sell, and invest in real estate here in the Chicagoland area. And like I said, if you guys need that, just give me a call or a text. We're more than happy to just have a conversation with you guys. But I feel like as we go through the summer, we'll see that strong demand of buyers trying to get into homes, especially the ones that have been renting or the ones that have stayed sidelined last year, and kind of realizing that, this market is probably going to be here for the foreseeable future, especially here in DuPage County where I personally live. Inventory is so tight. And like I said in previous videos before, a lot of my clients kind of understand that, they don't know when that home is going to pop up again. But I feel like as we get out of the summer, I think after August, the market will slow down a bit just because, people are in school. Those people that couldn't find homes during the summer might renew their lease. And, at the end of the day, people are getting relocated. People are, need homes because they have kids, downsizing, or whatever the case may be. And I think Q3, Q4 is going to be kind of like last year, a little on the slower end. It really depends what rates do. If they jump up significantly like they did last year in Q3, Q4. But I feel like when we head into 2024, I feel like the market's just going to pick up again right after New Year's begins, especially if the inventory stays significantly low and, rates stay pretty stagnant. But a lot of the sellers that I'm seeing right now in the market are a lot of estate sales. There's a lot of relocation going on. And a lot of people are putting their house on the market, especially if they've already identified the next home that they're going to, and they're just upsizing or downsizing. But at the end of the day, I feel like the big thing to note, especially if you're a buyer in this market, is to understand what your monthly cash flow is. And one, do I like the payment? And two, do I like the house? Because ultimately, that's all that matters. Obviously, there's a lot more things that go into it. If you're only staying in the property for a year or two, it might be better to rent. But ultimately, that's kind of the case. I mean, the Chicagoland real estate market is pretty hectic for sure, and there's a lot of things going on. But I want to just say and preface again is that you really got to look at the numbers of what's happening locally. What's happening in Glen Ellen could be much different from what's happening in Naperville. And in my opinion, it really is, because I service both areas, a ton with a lot of different clients as well. And if you have questions on the market, or you're seeing something different, whether, whatever area that you're in, or you have questions about on your specific market, let me know. I'd love to chat in the comments, so feel free to give me a call, text, or an email. My information is down below in the description, because my team and I'd be absolutely honored to help you guys out and kind of have that conversation to figure out where you were, whether it be next month or next year. And if you're enjoying this content and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment down below, because it'll tell YouTube we're doing a good job at making this video kind of thing. And watch one of these videos up here, and I will see you guys on the next video.